Today we're reacting to Nikocado Avocado, the skinny guy now, that he is reacting on MeatCanyon. I don't know who he is. I'm following Nikocado Avocado sometimes, but I heard the news he becomes skinny. It's not new. And by the way, I'm just looking now at the icon of the channel. Was he always skinny in the icon of the channel? You know, like the profile picture? I don't know. Just interesting. So now I got this... I identify as skinny. You know, when, let's think about it. If you can walk around with this in the US, this actually, it's saying like, I identify as skinny. Is it good or bad to walk with this t-shirt? I don't know. I identify as a fat guy, full guy. I don't know how he said it. I think nobody cares. Okay, let's start this video.
And we're on a roll. This is my third video. Did you see the other two before
Wait,
this?
he's speaking so silently.
This is part 3. We're going to be reacting to MeatCanyon, who did Return of the King because...
Oh, MeatCanyon. I don't know who he is. Maybe he's creating like cartoons about the YouTubers. Don't know.
I am the mukbang king. I haven't quit mukbangs, really.
I know what is a mukbang, but I never heard somebody said mukbang. Now I know. I learned a new word, mukbang. I know that mukbang is mukbang. It's so stupid to say it. I feel so stupid when I'm saying it. I know that mukbang is you got a channel in YouTube and you eat a lot and people are watching you. I don't know why, but
I just got skinny so I can keep doing them. We identify as skinny. Thanks
so
to everyone
his
on
plan is like to be fat and skinny and fat and skinny. And I don't think so.
my Instagram who suggested I react to him, as well as my Twitter. I have new Instagrams and new Twitters. I'm going to link them in the description if you want to follow me there. This is going to be exciting because you guys know I reacted to the original King of Mukbang back in the day, and I kind of had a meltdown about it. It was really funny. People think that his animation...
This guy, you know, he's a fucking genius. Like, he's such a good content creator. It's like crazy. Look at his faces.
...of me, where, you know, I'm going to put a little thing here. That's what he drew me as, and people think that kind of inspired me to finally take control of my health and all this stuff.
Of course not.
Now, I was always in control, and
he didn't care. He got the money. This guy's fucking genius. He got money for being fat and slim and fat and skin, and the money comes in, the account doesn't matter. This guy is the smartest YouTuber in entire YouTube, like regarding to money flow.
The plan was to do this from the very beginning. The video was brilliant. I loved it at the time, but I already knew what I was going to like. I remember.
Sorry, I feel like today I'm stopping a lot, but he's not only genius because of that. He's a performer. Look what he's doing. He's like acting like as a fat person, as a mental crazy person. I don't know what. And then he's normal when he want to. He's a genius, you know.
I remember turning off that camera.
And sorry for stopping it. And he got a crazy control over his body. He stopped eating. It's really hard. He just stopped. He said, yeah, I'm going to stop. That's it. You know what they're saying. I just read this sentence like a week ago. If you want to lose weight, don't go to the gym and don't go to the kitchen. So yeah, you can like walk out every day, but you got to change your diet. I'm not saying you don't need to eat anything, but it's more depend on what you eat than on your gym exercise, because you can run for hours, like 2 hours, only to cover up a cheeseburger, and you can just not eat, you know, the cheeseburger. I'm not a diet expert, but I do know what calorie count is. So this is what I'm saying. This guy is a genius. He can shut his mouth if he wants to.
Reacted to it, and I was like, if only he knew what was coming. Like, it's funny because I met him in person shortly after, maybe 2 years after, and I didn't tell him, like, I'm going to lose the weight and tell people this was scripted and planned. I didn't even tell him. I'm just like, thanks for the animation. It was really cute, really cool. We filmed a mukbang together. And that's on this channel, which is why I decided to put this video on this channel, because his collab with me is already here.
So this is the animation. We are going to see him is now skinny.
There's my, oh wow. That's me.
This is
Look
terrible.
at me, defeated. Pulling myself out from the slump. That's kind of like portraying how I portrayed myself on the internet, like so fat, can't bend over, can't move, can't fart. Like, I literally... Here's my water weight.
the hell?
There it is, my real
Inside I'm
hands.
skinny.
I love how it's starting right where it left off. I don't know if you remember where it left off. I'll put a little thing
never
here.
watched it
That's where it
before.
left off from part 1 of his animation of me. Basically, I was eating myself in this weird universe where everything was dark and gloomy, and it was kind of reflective of maybe my mindset. Just rip it off. I wish it was so easy to just rip off the fat. I said in the other video, but I'll tell you guys here too, it took over 2 years. It was more like 2.5 years. Like I said, it was around 2 years.
This is crazy. It took him 2 years. People can do that for their entire life. And the guy actually did that in 2 years. He lost like, I don't know how much in kilograms, but my God, he's skinny. Everybody was surprised. But what more crazy is, or less crazy, is his preparation and everything, that he made videos, shot it before, got it edited, and then keep the flow going. I don't know what exactly he did, but keep everybody thinking like, hey, this video is posted today, and after that for 2 years. It's not he was like posting every day, but again, he kept this sequence every few times, I guess, and then uploaded, and then people were like, oh, he's skinny now. What? Because the timeline, because the amount of videos he released and the schedule and everything. It's pretty genius.
Years. Well, actually, I said I hadn't filmed a YouTube video in 2 years. That wasn't quite accurate. I had like a year and a half or something, but I meant to say
that doesn't make sense. How he filmed like for a year and a half, because you can see the process. No, that doesn't make sense to me.
I've been doing this weight loss journey for over 2 years.
Over 2
close
years.
to 2.5 years that I started.
Okay,
it
2.5
by the time
years.
I had revealed.
Still crazy.
So I wish I was just ripping off the fat suit.
Still, something doesn't make sense, because I was sure that he was like stopped recording for 2 years. So he's basically saying he didn't record for 6 months. So something doesn't make sense here. I don't know. Sorry for stopping the video, but now I can't stop thinking about it. Like, how could he, like, only not filming for 6 months and people didn't saw, like, if I'll go, like, let's say, back to one of his videos, right? Skinny, probably something else skinny. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's like a mess. And he got let's go, you got another channel, right? So let's see. You got like 3 channels. Let's say this is the main one. Okay, so skinny. Yeah, that's it. 1 month ago, right? So let's say this is his last video as, I don't want to say fat, like full video, not skinny, all right? If this is his last video, it's not skinny, and it's 8 months ago, it's not true. He uploaded, so he didn't upload for 8 months, right? So this video, I think, filmed, in my opinion, almost 2 years ago, in my opinion. This is the only part that makes sense, because other way you would see it not from, this, look at the arm, the chin and everything, to this. Not this, but this. No, it cannot be. Okay, let's go on.
Oh man.
Let's actually move a bit, okay, because I understand this guy. Yeah, let's see at least the face.
And there
How that he's
get bad
ripping
ones.
his face.
They were never that bad. Epic! Boom! It's
He's reminding me
epic.
a bit. I kept looking at that, and he kept reminding me of somebody, and now I see it. Keep reminding me of Skrillex, if you remember this guy. Not from those days. Yeah, there you go. This, you gotta agree, this, I look a bit like that, no? No? You see it? You see the haircut? Maybe the glasses, but here you got like the eyes, never mind.
Boom!
Let's see the face.
It's over. Peasants.
Peasants. Like this world, peasants.
And there I am.
What?
Okay, excuse me, 1 minute, 20 second. Why did he give me a vajayjay neck?
Yeah.
Maybe it's to signify like droopy skin, like I've lost all the weight, but I don't like how I have vajayjay neck. You're supposed to make me look cute, MeatCanyon. Like he gave me the 2 lines, like when your neck, it looks like a vajayjay. I don't know.
You don't have it. Yeah, it doesn't have it. Okay, let's move a little forward.
Head, you can still see it. I mean, I know I shaved my head, but That was just for dramatic effect, and I'm kind of rocking the look with the beard. Very few guys have it, unless they have like receding. But no, I've always just had this. The McDonald's hairline, he gave me like this round looking thing. I mean, I know animations are to exaggerate your features, but that's a feature. He could have made the hairline down to here or something. That's like a big feature about me.
He got offended by it, by the hairline. I get it. He really got like Nikocado, Avocado. If you know his real name, by the way, drop in the comment section. Yeah, he got offended by the hairline. I don't know why he cares so much about it. It doesn't look really like that. So yeah. Even his teeth look nicer in real life. So come on.
McDonald's hairline, he gave me like this round looking thing. I mean, I know animations are to exaggerate.
Sorry, even the eyebrows. You see that it looked like he shaved them here, but in real life he doesn't shave his eyebrows. He's like got good eyebrows, so doesn't need to shave his middle eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that he look better in reality than this cartoon makes him look bad. So, yeah, he doesn't need to feel bad about it.
Your features, but that's a feature. He could have made the hairline down to here or something. That's like a big feature about me.
More importantly, we're talking about Nikocado Avocado losing 250 pounds. Today's gonna be a quick video. I just wanted to talk about this because I'm getting tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of comments about it on my cartoons, on my Papa Meat channel. Who knows? The biggest comments I'm getting are, "Bro, you got totally owned. This aged horribly." I think this was a cartoon that made him change his life.
Why do people say? Why would it age horribly? I mean, he wasn't.
People actually thought that because this guy, I forgot his name, Meatloaf, something like that. This guy, Meatloaf, he actually thought, and his fan, that Nikocado Avocado becomes skinny because of a video. The entire video, like the entire YouTube, said like, hey, Nikocado Avocado have to lose weight and everything. And this guy, oh my God, because of me, blah, blah, blah.
He was just illustrating the moment. That was the moment. That was me. That is what I portrayed
everybody riding on the
years.
Success. Right?
He was just illustrating it and maybe sensationalizing it, exaggerating it.
Nikocado Avocado is the kind of creator that makes original video, and then you got the people that using this content, like me, like him, like other YouTubers, many YouTubers.
But that's what his job is, you know?
I made a cartoon 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, called King of Mukbang. And it was just about Nikocado, and the whole thing is that it's kind of a parallel on King Midas. And I would say people were saying that like I owned him, as if I'm like making fun of him for being fat, which if you watch the video, I hope that that's not the case at all. If anything, it felt even self-reflective in a way of how I feel about my own weight. I think we've even said this before because we made a response video to his initial response to it because he made a video and it was really funny. But the whole idea is that it was supposed to be so.
Really?
So it's just
really? That's kind of shocking. I don't know if he's just saying that. I would have never thought that him making an exaggerated, sensationalized cartoon of me being fat and everything I put out on the internet for all those years was him kind of thinking like, this is what I think of me. He thought that he looked like me. That was self-reflective. Does he eat a lot of junk? Does he do private mukbangs? Does he have a mukbang channel? What? He's a bigger guy, but he was like half my size. He's like a normal big guy.
He's just Nikocado Avocado proud of who he was, a huge guy. So he's like, how do you say, reflecting, or I don't know the word. I was bigger than him.
Borderline, give me a wheelchair, big guy.
The way that he put himself out there was
he just actually said.
Borderline, give me a wheelchair. He's like a normal big guy. I was like, borderline, give me a wheelchair, big guy.
The way that he put himself out there was rage baiting people. A lot of his content years ago, by this point now, was him saying like breaking up with his husband and all this kind of toxic stuff that he put out there. It was very rage bait kind of stuff. The idea that I had was just trying to put sympathy to it. I felt bad for Nick. And luckily, I got to meet him. It was amazing. I was glad I got to meet him.
Look at that photo.
He's trying to show that, I was fat as he was. Stop saying fat. He was not skinny as he was not skinny. He was skinnier than him. But he's trying to say, the other guy, Meatloaf, he's trying to say, I was big as him. Yeah.
Oh my God. I guess we do look like the same size.
No.
Oh, maybe it was. Has he lost weight too? He looks different. He literally looks like he's 50 pounds lighter. Basically, at the time I met him, I was already on my weight loss journey. I had already lost
I don't know what to say. It's hard to believe that he was like losing weight. I can't believe Nikocado Avocado in this point about losing weight. It will pretty much in this picture look the same as any other video that I watched.
Around 50 pounds or something. There were some breaks in my weight loss journey where I took a month off, or I took a couple weeks off, and I filmed a lot of content. That interview in Texas was one of them. And I was also really swollen.
It doesn't make sense. How can you make a mukbang video, still eat it in the camera, and then what? You throw up everything?
I was taking a steroid because I had a really bad cough the doctor gave me. I couldn't stop coughing. And I knew I had that big interview and I needed to not cough. And the side effect of that was kind of getting moon face. And
just wondering, does like steroids have any effect to steroid? Sorry for like spelling steroids for losing or weight. I never. Yeah, this is not how you write weight. Ask my friend. My friend, are you awake? Steroid for lost weight. Well, some steroids can theoretically accelerate fat loss. They come with significant risks and aren't ideal for healthy. Are we on for something here? Did Nikocado Avocado actually lost weight using steroids? Let's ask. But can it really? Oh my God! Really help? Jesus! Yes. Steroid can help with weight loss primarily by building muscle. I'm sorry, my goddamn English. Sometimes it's broken. Sometimes it's okay, my English. But let's move on. And reducing body fat percentage indirectly. The increased metabolism through muscle gain, allowing your body to burn more calories. Guys, did anyone ever said something about Nikocado Avocado using steroids to lose? Did I just figure it out? Did somebody wrote in the comment section steroids? See, like 1 million viewers. Anyone wrote here something like that? No, nobody. Man, I think I got like I'm on something here.
And we're on a roll. This is my third video. Did you see?
Oh no, my video.
Sensationalized something. You can't even really tell unless you really. But content. That interview in Texas was one of them. And I was also really swollen I was taking a steroid because I had a really bad cough the doctor gave me. I couldn't stop coughing.
The steroids,
and I knew
guys.
I had that big interview and I needed to not cough. And the side effect of
he could not, maybe he's not saying the truth here. You know, it's always easier to lie if you're saying something that is partly true. This is real. You can lie easily to somebody if you're saying something that is partly true. So if you're saying like, yeah, I was taking these steroids for my cough issue. Maybe he's basically saying, like lying, that he took steroids to lose weight. I didn't know that it's even helping, but maybe it helped him. And this is terrible, by the way. Taking steroid without medical reason is very bad. Steroid is a side helper for like some kind of medical condition and can be only taken with prescription. There is no way I'm going to say this word. I don't know how, but it's only from like a doctor. If he's saying like, you need to take steroids, this is the only reason that you will ever take steroids from doctor advice, order.
Of that was kind of getting moon face and blowing up. So I had already lost like 40, 50 pounds or something at that moment. So I was at I went from like 400 down to like 350
we watched
something.
this spot.
You can't even really.
Otto came around the corner and is rascal. And he says, "Oh, it's you."
I was a little nervous too because I haven't met many YouTubers. I kind of just do my thing in my apartment. I have my studio, whatever. And I'm not really going to events and stuff to meet other creators. And I was nervous. I was nervous to meet everybody.
And we had such an amazing day of just hanging out. I got to meet him.
Okay,
he was the sweetest
it's
guy.
not really
I
interesting
mean,
for
completely
me,
opposite to what you see online. Couldn't have been sweeter.
They sat together.
Stood up. His chair was there. My butt was 2 inches from his face. I could not contain my.
What happened? Did he farted on his face or something, like he said?
I was like, because I told him.
It was so funny. It was so much fun. That dude's farts smell rancid. It was disgusting.
Jesus.
Bryce! Bryce! on! Bryce! No! Don't fart! Bryce! Bryce!
I was really upset with my.
Okay, this guy is still a genius. Still a genius.
myself in that collaboration because I told him I like go into the whole spiel like I'm a method actor, but he knew, and I did tell him like I'm a performance artist. I just told him that I want to be in character for this video. He's like, okay, cool, we'll sit there and eat, and we'll follow you.
He's a fucking genius. This guy is a genius. He is a genius. Okay.
Before, I mean, tons of documentaries. I mean, he's been on television. There's been all kinds of drama with him over the years, which you'd have to assume part of it is fabricated or if it's a part of some kind of plan. But I think it's interesting to see how people respond to this, of how somebody can portray themselves as this lunatic online. I mean, does anyone remember the sleep apnea thumbnails? Those are some of my favorite thumbnails.
Yeah.
And you know, I got so much hate for it. I didn't even care.
Of course you didn't care. Who cares when you're getting so much money? Guys, I don't really see like any reason to watch this end of the video. Let's say I see what he's saying, like less words.
To tackle their weight. If I could do it, maybe you will too. Sometimes
let's go back a bit. I want to.
Do you think it was? I don't know. It's a crazy thing to say that you're fat. That fun frozen over. I think.
Tackle their weight. If I.
Little thought thing.
And maybe this will inspire people to tackle their weight. If I could do it, maybe you will too. Sometimes you never know what it is that gives people that push. A lot of times people don't want to hear it from their friends and family, but it takes a stranger on the internet to inspire you the most. So anyways, part 4 to this saga is linked below. I have another video talking about this whole thing, and I think you guys are going to really like it. So go check it out.
Maybe check it out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video and maybe I made some kind of sense. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Jesus, what happened with me today? I don't know. Thank you so much. See you later. I can say see you later. That's easy. See you later. Bye bye.